Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patience. In today's video we'll be making this beautiful off-shoulder bustier gathered waist maxi dress with a balloon sleeve. Before we get started, kindly click the subscribe button. If you have done that, let's get into it. I'll be using 6 yards of Ankara fabric for this tutorial. On the previous video, we learned how to draft the off-shoulder bustier pattern with sweetheart neckline. On this video, we'll be sewing and using the pattern to make a gathered waist maxi gown. So I've gone ahead to cut it out of my fabric and my lining. I've also ironed the wording on the lining. As you can see, I ironed an interfacing. So I'll be joining by 1/2 inch, placing the right sides this way. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Also on the fabric, I ironed an interfacing. You can double it if you like. And now I'll also place the right sides this way and sew by 1/2 inch. Also on the back piece, I ironed an interfacing. Now I'll place the right side this way and join 1/2 inch on the neckline. I've done that, and what I did was, after sewing on 1/2 inch, I pressed open using a tailor's ham, trim about 1/4 inch and notched all through and iron it very well. As you can see, I did the same thing on the lining. Now I'll be placing the right sides this way, the fabric and the lining, and I'll be sewing on 1/2 inch on the neckline. I'll ensure these parts are aligned. I've done that. After sewing on 1/2 inch, I trimmed, notched and turn it over to the right side and iron properly. Now I'll be joining the front and the back piece. So I'll be joining the fabric and the lining separately. So place the right sides this way, joining lining to lining and fabric to fabric. I'll sew on 1 inch for side seam. I've done that. As you can see, I joined the lining and the fabric separately. So the next thing I'll do is to cut out the gathers on the lower part of the dress. To do that, I'll measure round the waist this way, and I'll times whatever I have by 3 inches. So you can times it by 2.5 inches, but I'll times it by 3 inches because I want it to come out really full. So I'll cut it out on the fabric and the lining separately. So this is the lining. I've cut out times 3 of my waist circumference on the lining, and the length is 23 inches. I'll be using 1 inch to hem and 1/2 inch to join the upper part of the dress. So I'll make double gather stitch and gather it. Also on the fabric, I times the waist by 3 and the length is 45 inches. I'll be using 1 inch to hem and 1/2 inch to join the upper part of the dress. I'll also make double gather stitch on 1/2 inch all through and gather it. I'll hem the dress before I make my gathers. I've done that. I've made the gathered stitch. Now I'll pick both ends of the thread and make my gathers. The total gown length is 59.5 inches. So I'll make my gathers and I'll ensure it is up to the waist circumference. Also on the lining, I'll be attaching it to the dress. I'll be attaching the fabric to fabric and the lining to lining. I'll place the right sides this way and sew round by 1/2 inch. I'll do the same thing on the lining. I'll place the right sides this way and sew by 1/2 inch. I've done that on the lining and also on the fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do is to join the back piece. So starting from the hem, I will sew by 1 inch and I'll stop at where I want my zip to stop on the lining, and I'll do the same thing on the fabric. Starting from the hem, I'll sew by 1 inch and I'll stop where I want my zip to stop. I've done that. Now I am going to attach my zipper. So to attach the zipper, I have opened the neckline about 1.5 inches. I'll be attaching the zipper just on the fabric. So I'll place the zipper on the 1 inch for zipper allowance, and I'll attach the zipper just on the fabric. I've done that. I've attached the zipper and I ensure this joined part on the waist are aligned, as you can see. So now I'll be joining the lining with the zipper. I'll open it up this way, bring out the lining, placing the right sides this way. I'll finish up the neckline that I opened earlier, sewing on the zipper teeth, and I'll sew very close to the zipper teeth down. After doing that, I'll cut out the excess zip. I'll do the same thing on the other side, finish up the neckline and join the lining and the fabric, sewing very close to the zipper teeth. I've done that. As you can see how neat it came out. So what I'll do is to use my hand needle to finish up this part. Now I'll be cutting out the sleeve. I'll be making a balloon sleeve. I've gone ahead to fold my fabric into 4. These are the folded edges. I'll mark 1 inch for my elastic casing. The length of the sleeve is 15 inches and the width is 21 inches. I'll be adding 1 inch for side seam. So I'll turn it this way. This is the folded edge. So this is my 20 inches plus 1 inch for side seam. That is 21 inches. So I'll go ahead and mark the 20 inches and 1 inch for side seam. I'll place my sleeve pattern on the 20 inches this way and cut it out. So these are both sleeves. If I should open it up this way, it is 20 inches. So I'll use the 1 inch to hem the elastic casing, and I'll make gathered stitch on the hem on 1/2 inch. I've done that. I've hemmed and made my double gathered stitch. So for the band, I cut out 2.5 inches on fold. So if I should open it up, it is 5 inches, and I ironed an interfacing on it, as you can see. So the width is my round elbow measurement plus side seam. So on the hem of the sleeve, I'll be making gathers, and on this 1 inch that I hemmed, I'll be inserting an elastic band of 7 inches. So using a safety pin, I'll go ahead and insert the elastic band. So I used a pin to secure both ends. I'll be sewing on 1/2 inch to keep it in place. Now I'll pick both ends of the thread and make my gathers on the hem of the sleeve. After doing that, I'll ensure it is up to my round elbow measurement plus side seam. Now I'll be attaching the band. I'll place the right sides this way and I'll sew round. I'll sew by 1/2 inch. I've done that. I've attached the band. So you want to serge. After serging, you place the right side this way and sew on the side seam. I've done that. I've joined the side seam, and this is how it came out. Now I'll be attaching it on the dress. I'll align the side seam and then I'll join it by 1/2 inch. I've done that. I've attached the sleeve, and this is how really beautiful it came out. As you can see, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If this was helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up and also click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be updated when I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.